cutting the rough pieces that will be the frame. So make sure that is right about 3 feet. The other end. So let's go over to the miter saw.
After finishing our rough cuts, we moved on to planing the wood, which will make the top and bottom even with each other and will remove any small imperfections in the surface of the wood.
Alright, so our next step, we're going to be sanding the other side. This is a sander, and it basically sands it to an exact number that we want it to be.
I ended up stalling the machine by putting one too many pieces of wood in it, but we got it up and running again, so it's all good.
So at this point, we're starting to cut what are called rabbets. R-A-B-B-E-T. It's not rabbits like the jumpy things. So it's basically cutting this so that these two pieces of wood can notch together like that, and they'll notch together flush. So, this is how you do it. You use a dado set. A dado stack is what it's called. There's basically just a set of blades, and they all go together to cut the rabbet. So let me demonstrate. Well, it's not perfect. I left a little edge right there, but that's okay. I can knock that off. That is your rabbit right there.
After cutting the notches on all 16 pieces of wood, I'm ready to start drilling holes and assembling them. I had lost my cameraman and I had no tripod, so I had no choice but to continue drilling holes and putting nuts and bolts in without filming. After drilling the holes for the nuts and the bolts on one of the sections, I decided to finish drilling all the holes and then begin to paint the sections. I used a special paint that seals the wood and keeps it from being able to rot.
At this point, the paint is still a little bit tacky on this. It says it takes 24 hours to fully dry, but I'm going to start putting it together. I have one put it together, it's over there. But I'm going to start putting in nuts and bolts, and then I'm going to use this stuff, which is called hardware cloth. It's a pretty unique name for it. It's basically chicken wire, but just with squares, not like hexagons or whatever it is for chicken. So, record a time lapse of this. And we will now, after I finish this, we'll have 2 of these done. And I have another 2 drying in the other room. hardware cloth here, staple. So, we'll get started. So, I finished nailing it in, and this is a little bit long for what I need, so I gotta cut off a little strip down here. It turned out pretty well. It's a little loose, but I think it's a little tighter than the other one that I built. So, it's turned out pretty well. It's got some sharp edges on it. I'm gonna wanna figure out how to cover those up. But I'm not super worried about that right now. This is the second one I built. So, I'm gonna wait probably 20-30 minutes until the other one is mostly dry, and I will get started on putting it together. When we get the last one, I'll start assembling the whole thing. It's gonna be pretty cool. So, I guess I got a little ahead of myself. I already finished one of the sections. As you can see, I put some hooks in right there. Bring the camera over here. See the hinges? And I put the eyes on the other side. I'm just gonna do the exact opposite on the other piece. So, I'm gonna try to record the other piece this time. Let's get started. You got a compost bin. Next video, or not next video, but pretty soon, I'm gonna show you how this thing works out, how it fits all our trash, and how everything goes. See you guys later.